Back at it, Benaraby, back to bracket racing, slicks on, wipe that Rocky Nats tune out, and we're back to normal. Got the bottle in here. We're going to have a play with the nitrous at some stage throughout qualifying, but yeah, we're out here. We've got about 9 or 10 in Super Comp here, so we'll get out predicting about a 998 in this weather. Still warm in the sun, and haven't got any data with the weather station as yet with this since we've been running the actual weather station. So yeah, we'll get out there and set up about 005 on the tree from when I was here last year, but you know, it's 12 months ago. See what we can hit. Righto, Q1, we went a 10.10. The weather is much worse than I give it credit for. Yeah, we're up over 2,000 feet density altitude. But yeah, car 60 foot with a 147 on that. When we run in January at the New Year Nitro, we did 5 laps down there and every run was a 147. So we've just sort of picked up where we've left off. The car is launching nice and clean and consistent. So we'll keep it up. We do have the nitrous on board today. Haven't used it yet. Don't know if I will or when I will. The weather's that bad. It's not really going to put me up the qualifying sheet much or at all here. So might even just leave it off and just focus on 3 clean qualifiers and 3 good races and hopefully try and jam a final in there. So yeah. All right, try again for Q2. Haven't touched nothing. So yeah, see if we can back up this 147 and keep our splits the same, and weather's getting slightly worse, so maybe going to 10-11, 10-12, but watch this space. Q2, another clean one, 10.15 with a 0. Predicted it'd be like a 10.12. Weather was getting worse, but just run it through the weather sample station from last year's weather. So I'll put in the prediction, and it actually said that that run should have been a 10.141. So the prediction part of it seems to be working okay. We'll go with another aspirated run. We won't worry about the nitrous. I don't think today. It's too hot. I'm not going to gain enough. I'm not going to jump any spots in the qualifying ladder. So yeah, but 004 on the tree, that one, absolutely killed it. Knew it, thought it was going to turn red and it didn't, so I knew it was a good light. Yeah, so the weather's probably flattening out. I'll have a bit of a look before we go up, but yeah, we'll be looking for around that 10.14 hopefully. See how we go. Righto, same again, Q3, not touching nothing, same delay. Probably jump back in the right lane, just for, looks like most of the faster cars are choosing the left except for Listy, but I'm sure I'll face him at some stage tonight. Got a clean run in the left, so yeah, we'll just go out and try and run a 10.13 if I had to dial in right now, so see how close we get. Righto, that Q3 10.11 with a 5, same mile an hour, went 15 on the tree, so we've been 27, 004 and 15. Yeah, went a 10.11, so car runs strong, but here we are now rolling out for first round against Tom Parry in an 890 Tirana, so we're going to be out early on him and he's going to be hunting us down. So weather is getting better, thinking it's probably about a 10.09 dial. maybe a 10.08, but yeah, I don't want to play too many games against these fast cars where I can't judge as well as I should or could be. But this is what this meet's all about, and then next weekend leading into winters, so let's just get my eyes on some finish line driving and try and take some confidence in. So also added 6 into the delay box, so we're set up 10 off our best 004. So at worst, yeah, we're 10 to 33 set up on the tree, so let's try and smack it 12 to 15 out and let the car do the rest. Let's go. No good, it was a loss, guys. Close one, 37 on the tree. You would have seen me shake my head as I launched. I knew it was, well, I thought it was a high 20, and even worse, it was 37. Was not great. Definitely not something I pride myself on, missing the tree like that. But yeah, he got me by 15 thousandths at the line. I jumped on the brakes at the very end, wiped 5 thou by the run completion. The car's printing tickets, but the weather's showing a few hundred feet better density, altitude, etc. It should be improving with them improving weather conditions, but it just wants to keep running around that 10-10 to 10-12. We've had a decent swing now for our E2 up against Listy. So yeah, we're just going to have to probably dial a 10-10. That's sort of what the predictions on the weather station are saying, 10-11, basing them off that 10-12. Might dial 10-10 and probably going to backdoor it here because Listy's he's in the dragster, but he's backing off at half track, and basically he'll just be pedaling next to me, and he's going to be looking to cut a light and take the stripe. So I think it's nearly a case of I'm just got to put a package together, let him take the nose, and hope that pushes him to a breakout if I can take the tree. So anyway, see how we go. Righto, Listy's been backing off at half track, running between 820s to 830s. He's dialed 828. He's obviously going to be trusting himself to be disciplined, back off at his mark and try and run the number. But obviously he's got a throttle pedal that can, I guess, equate to taking the stripe first. So I think he's going to want to take it. I'm dialed pretty honest. So plan is to try and just put a package together. And if he wants the nose, push him to a breakout to take that nose. So let's see, we're 007 set up on the tree and we've got to be 00. So let's go. We got him. He took stripe 24 thou. It was a weird race. As I said, he come around me, then he was out of it, and then I was sort of catching back up, and his car, it's pink, silver and black, but very dark down there. I hardly see him, so I just got up there. I give it 2 rips. It had the finish line, so it did nothing, but yeah, it broke out 10.09 on a 10-10, but he broke out by more. It was 29 on the tree to his 58, which he's not happy about, but yeah, I'm not happy about the 29 either. Just pulled another 7 out of the box. Chris Lewis, who I've got this time, in $1.10.08. You know, there's a chance we could make a final tonight. It's not the way you want to make a final with having a loss in the first round, but this is what Chicago's about. So yeah, anyway, we'll get out there, try and run a 10.08, take the win. See how we go. I'm running close to the limit in the delay this time. I've been, throw out me 004 green from earlier today, I've been 15 to 32. So law of averages says let's set up trip zip this time. That takes me down to 11 to 28, I think it is, or roughly, just off the top of my head. So I'm gonna need to be closer to there. Running close to trip zip in the delay, but I've only crunched it once out of 5 so far. So, you know, live or die by the sword. Let's see how we go. Righto, 26 on the tree, 10.08 with a 6 on a 10.08, and we're through to the final even after that first round loss. Small field, so basically it goes to a count back if anyone doesn't get 3, or if 2 people don't get 3 wins and only 1 person got 3 wins. So I'm racing the bloke I lost to in the first round. So I'm set up trip zip on the tree again. So yeah, I'm trying to wind this bloody window up. But yeah, set up, I'm gonna leave it trip zip, gonna leave a 10.08 dial and gonna pedal him and take the win. Watch this. Well, how's that? I flinched and went major red. I don't know if you've seen after the burnout, I usually open the door so that I can see, but I'll show you this. Oh, where are we? I've lost it. The door handle has broken off. Literally. Oh, the freaking door handle. I'll wind it down so I can open the door. Man, I flinched. I flinched. I went big red. Yeah. Is it?
Fuck, you could have done that when you were racing.
Yeah. My eyes were all. Usually I open the door, let some smoke and fumes out. I went to open the door after the burnout, the door handle broke off. That's why I'm. Fuck, but I shouldn't have let it. There's no reason to. Oh, man.
I was going to hold you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right, man, eh?
We're going to be the standoff.
Oh, yeah.
Stage it in, I'm like, oh,
you're still getting something, Dad.
Yeah.
Silver
Yep. Oh, man, that's
like
rough. That's so rough.
You could have won it, but you tried to.
See, I didn't open my door that time after the burnout. Did you notice?
I did, yeah, because you were kind of like rushed and all that, was it? Or
Nah, the door handle broke off when I tried to open it.
What?
Yeah.
I said, went the other side. Okay, where's the
where's the computer? And he goes, oh, I left it on the roof down there. And it was
Still sitting on the roof.
Still sitting on the roof.
I drove it all the way out with it on the roof. How? Yeah, I flinched. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Good job.
Yeah, 56. I went 10.04 all out.
You're still gonna get like 500 bucks a trophy.
And he was going to be on the. Oh no, yeah. Oh, he completely missed the tree. He went 5.23 on the tree. That hurts. That's the part that
Good
hurts.
job.
I could have just been green, just held on, but
Car didn't want to hold it on.
nah.
It's like if a car wanted to do a poo-too's bad.
Yep.
And it wanted to go to the toilet too bad.
Damn. Ah well.
Getting something.
Yeah.
See for you, I'll get you on the third.
Third time lucky.
Still getting something.
Yeah. All right. Well, not a bad day out. The car didn't want to go fast, and then yeah, it goes at 10.04 then all out. Yeah, it's gained into the 60, gained to the half track. Yeah, cool. All right, something to work with. We got weather, got some data, got a base. We're going to Palmyra next weekend before the winters, so looking good. But yeah, would have liked to take that one, but anyway. All right, we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
All right, bye.